Each week, a new child walks into CHKD's Cancer Center ready for treatment. We brought you inside to floor 2 last year.
The floor where children are undergoing chemotherapy to save their lives. Kids fighting, doing their best to keep the child in their childhood. Our Laura Caso is here with the 10 on your side follow-up. Laura?
And what a difference a year makes, guys. Last year, the children were so sick, a few of them gearing up for vigorous treatments. Some today don't need to return to the hospital for 6 months. For one child, not for a year. One of the kids has 2 years of treatment left, but you'll see that's not stopping him. Meet Jameson. It's the perfect day at Norfolk's Lakewood Park. Kids just being kids. 2 5-year-olds curious too.
It just feels so squishy.
This is Jameson, full of personality.
I love the trampoline!
But the things he loves, he couldn't do for so long. This was Jameson 1 year ago, going through the toughest time of treatment, battling stage 4 leukemia since he was 3 years old.
Nose tube to help with medications, and he lost so much weight. He was so skinny.
He would stay at the hospital a week at a time.
It was the scariest moment of my entire life.
He's now in remission. There are still those moments, though.
My belly starts to hurt real bad, like I feel like I'm about to throw up.
But he's back to becoming a regular, normal kid, says his mom.
Well, he's normal weight, his hair grew back, and he's just back to being himself.
Get on the jet.
And his buddy.
Cody.
How old are you?
5.
But stronger than most.
I crashed cancer.
He was battling cancer here at CHKD for 2 years. A tumor in his common bile duct, blocking everything from his liver, pancreas, and gallbladder.
I can't do that purple house.
Same jersey, same zest for life. But his energy, much different, says Dad.
His body couldn't do the things he wanted to do.
Now his hair is back and curly. It was straight before.
They're the most resilient people in the world, these children.
In 1 year, Cody went from radiation, chemotherapy, to trips to Disney World and his favorite Redskins games.
From his last year scans, because we just did our yearly scans, a year off treatment, it's still continuing to shrink. So this kid he's a cancer crusher.
Remember Mia Kelnan?
Yeah, can I have one of these circles?
10 years old. We met her last year in her hospital bed.
When I was 2, I had cancer.
An interview that brought everyone in the room to tears that day when Mia told us she relapsed.
I had cancer again. And I was like, why did this happen again?
Calnan received a bone marrow transplant and then spent 100 days in isolation prior to being discharged. Dad and Mom never left her side.
I love her so much.
Fast forward to now, Mom and Mia are home.
Lady.
And smiling because Mia is cancer-free.
I meet new friends, I can go on a bus, I can go to school now. I can do everything.
No limits. She can do anything. She survived cancer 2 times. Surely she could do anything.
Mia doesn't take any medication, nothing.
Yeah!
Yeah, a cheer for that. You see, these children know no limits.
I can do that.
Their bond is cancer, but more than that, their resilience to fight it, proving there is hope. Children who think cancer is common.
This is normal. He asks other kids at the playground if they also have cancer.
Children who don't know what they've conquered. Children who've put the child back in their childhood.
Love that story, Laura. And all I can think when I'm watching it the old time, aside from loving their smiles, is just how much of an inspiration they are.
Oh my gosh, they are. They can teach us so much.
And there's that adult attitude, too.
100%. They do. And they're fighting something that adults go through as well, but they're so strong and resilient, as you saw. But it's important to remember that 35,000 kids are still in active cancer treatment across the country right now. 4% of cancer funding goes towards pediatric cancer.